Welcome to Star Sign Horoscopes, presented by Astrology Hub. This is your place to discover how each zodiac sign can work with this week's astrology. I am your host, Jamie Magee, an astrologer, author, and a member of the production team here at Astrology Hub, and I am really excited to dive into this week's astrology with you. Hi everyone, welcome to Star Sign Horoscopes. I am your astrologer, Jamie Magee, and today we're going to be taking a look at the astrology for May 6th through the 12th. I hope you guys are all having a great week out there. Now, if you're watching live or watching the recording, I would love to know where you're tuning in from. And our bonus question for this week is, where is Aries in your natal chart? Now, why am I so curious about where Aries is in your chart? It is because Jupiter, the planet of expansion, growth, optimism, is leaving Pisces and moving into Aries this week. This is a big transit to talk about. Now, if you're curious about how this energy may play out in your life, I really invite you to think back to 2010, 2011. What are some highlighted themes that come up for you when you reflect back? It's likely that you're going to see some of those themes show up now, but what your job is to ensure that you grasp every opportunity that's coming your way so it can help you both in the short term and in the long term. Now, this Aries energy, this Jupiter and Aries energy speaks to fiery, bold confidence, to making your own way, to thinking of the big picture. There's a lot of inspiration and a lot of originality that you can draw from with this transit. Now, honestly, with Jupiter and Aries in a very real way, you're about to strike a match and expand out into brand new territory. Even though there's some familiar themes, it's still new territory. I look forward to speaking to all of the signs about how they can make the most of this energy. Now, this week, we also have Venus, who moved into Aries last week just after the eclipse, offering some suggestions via sextile to Mercury as the weekend kicks off. Now, this is an easy flow of ideas that can definitely inspire or add to some of the revisions that Mercury will work on as he moves into his retrograde on May 10th. Now, I will admit that there are some challenges with Mercury retrograde. Communication in general feels rushed, loud, and often misunderstood, but the invitation of a Mercury retrograde is to slow down, to take your time, to look for the hidden lessons or the new perspective that holds a brilliant insight that you can use on your path going forward. Now, by the time I see you next week, the sun will have taken a few suggestions from Mars and Pisces, and he will meet up with the North Node, illuminating what needs to be revised so you can follow the path that is calling you with your whole heart. All right, guys, just as a weekly reminder, please be sure to listen to both your sun sign and your rising sign to get a better overall view of how you can work with this week's energy. Okay, let's get started. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look at your week. Now, Scorpio, last week, as you worked more outwardly around your partnerships, you may have also noticed that there was a sense of courageous determination moving into your day-to-day routines. It was almost like you had this great idea and you wanted to embark on a new adventure and change something up to kind of help you work with all this outward energy. Now, this fiery energy brings in a lot of attention around your health, your overall wealth, and your vitality. So with this is a great time to pick up any plans or goals that you've had just sitting there and work towards them step by step by picking up one good habit, one good idea after the other and seeing where it carries you through. Now, as Jupiter moves into this same area of your life, the value of your work and how you deliver it is going to be really hard to miss for those who are in your circle. So getting a new job opportunity or changing the scenery of your day-to-day life or something around your health is very possible with this transits. For insights around themes that may come up, definitely think back to 2010 or 2011. What would you do differently if you had those same opportunities right then? Are those opportunities that you had then, did you take advantage of them? And are they still serving you? Or were there any that you left on the table that you wish you could have picked up? Having that mindset going into this energy is going to be very helpful for you. Now, this rush of energy that's coming in could definitely inspire you to review or make changes around commitments that you've had around these partnerships that are amplifying in your life. You know, Scorpio, great questions to ask yourself with this energy is there a door that you left unopened? Is there one that you need to close? Now, during the season, you're reflecting, revising, reviewing, revisiting
definitely try to listen more than you speak. This is going to help you find that lesson that the universe is trying to unveil to you to help you really, inspire and grow in your overall health and wealth. I do hope you have a great week, Scorpio. I look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you for listening to Astrology Hub Star Sign Horoscopes. If you'd like to easily jump to your personal horoscope, sign up to get a timestamped star sign episode emailed to you each Friday. Go to astrologyhub.com/star signs and sign up now. That's astrologyhub.com/star signs.